Hi everyone, we're excited about our Proddy technique and wanted to show you another really fun project that you can make. These are little wreath door hangers and I'm going to show you how to finish them. So I'm not showing you them complete. Anna has taken her Proddy tool and done the Proddy work. And you can access that video by just looking up on our YouTube channel, Proddy, and it'll show you how to do that. Once that's completed, what we did is we cut the burlap around. You don't want to cut it around too close or you won't have enough to glue. We use a lot of carpet glue around here with some of our big punch, and whenever we use burlap, we'll use carpet glue to help us. So as what I've done is I've cut a circle out of the middle, and then I've cut slits into the burlap so that it folds easier. And as what I'm going to do is just take my paintbrush and paint carpet glue around the edge, because it's what I want to do is I want to put all of these burlap ends, I want to put them on the carpet glue. So I'm just going to glue them down. Can you see what I'm doing here? Just glue them all so that you can't see any of the burlap coming through when you have your wreath turned over on the front. So it's kind of messy. That's why I'm using my stick, because I don't love this on my fingers. I'm using the stick of my paintbrush, but you can see all I'm doing is gluing it down, and you don't have to like worry too much. Let's see, I'm going to get that a little better. You can paint more on if you want. Just make sure they're all kind of tacked down good. Once you have those done, you can kind of see, look how fun my circle is. So my circle's well, it's showing well in the middle. Okay, so now I've got the carpet glue here. Now I'm going to glue the outside circle of burlap, and I got to get some fresh glue. Hopefully I don't put that right over the camera. Okay, so all I'm doing is going around like this, and again, this is a little easier to do with your fingers. But again, you can tack it down however you want, but you just want to get all that burlap done. I don't know, maybe it's getting kind of long just to watch me glue, but that's what I'm doing here. Have Rachel edit out some of this so you can see the finished, but all I'm doing is gluing that down.
I can speed it up.
Okay. So glue, glue, glue.
What about in the middle, Mom? It doesn't look like it's very glued.
Yeah, it is. It's all glued.
The little fibers.
Yeah, it's glued. Okay, here's some more glue. Just going to keep going. All right, and I'm going to even take my tool, just press it down. This one side needs to be glued a little better, so you can just adjust it as you go and kind of look at it. You can kind of see. Okay, see how cool that is? So now you can see that my burlap really isn't showing too much on the back. Okay, now is what I'm going to do is I'm going to normally I'd kind of smash this down and let it dry so it's really flat. I'd probably put one of my bricks on it that I have for this. But today, because I want to show you, we're just going to finish it off. And Anna freehanded this circle. So the middle's too big and the outside's too big, but we'll give it right in the pattern, but you're going to have a circle, and all you're going to do then is glue this on the back and then turn it over. And so your back is nice and neat now. You're ready to go. So then you're gonna I just take, DMC floss usually or a sewing thread, and I wanna tie mine to the door. I'm gonna get some, red ribbon, but I'm just gonna show you with this green ribbon. Um, I'm gonna place my bells where I want them, and you can either stitch them or glue them. It doesn't really matter what you do. If I glued them, I'd probably use E6000 glue, just so that it dried clear. And then I've got some little holly berries that I'm gonna put in the wreath. And again, that green ribbon does not look really that great, so don't pay attention to that. But you can see when it's all finished how neat it is, because then you can just hang it from your cupboard doors, you can hang it from your doorknob. I might even hang one on my front door out on the outside to welcome people into my home. So they're really, really fun. They're very fast. I always try to think of things, you've heard me say this before, for our Thanksgiving day with all the girls. And I think this would be a super, super fun project. So enjoy your wreath making. Bye bye.